Welcome to episode 2 of Hit Point Rolls, the D&D podcast. Today we only have 3 of us here. CherryTales might be coming in a little bit, but last episode I'll actually save the recap for that. But we started this fantabulous campaign on Discord for D&D. So without further ado, let's have Glori. Why don't you introduce yourself first, since you went last time?
Yay. We're doing, my bad. Okay, so hi, I'm Glori. Hello. I don't know what else to say. You probably already, if you watched the first episode, you know I'm a very consistent YouTuber.
You should definitely go watch the first episode. But there is a recap in case you're like, no, I don't want to watch the first episode. Okay, so Kyle, you ready to promote yourself?
Hey, hi, I'm Pleby _64 potato, also known as a Kyle in real life, and I am a dumbass. So let's do this. Dice.
And I am Crafty Sea Pickle. I'm the Dungeon Master, and I have my own YouTube and Twitch channels. All one word. Each letter of the first letters of the words are capitalized. If you want to find me, all one word as well. So let's start. Actually, first, if you want to find us, we are available on the YouTube channel Hit Point Rolls, which you may be watching on, or you could be watching on Lander, listening on Lander or Spotify, which we are also. Sorry, Anchor. Anchor or Spotify.
Where did you get Lander from?
I don't know. It sounds similar, and like the last time I heard Anchor being talked about was like months ago.
Anchor's land in water, so like.
Yeah, they lander in the water. Okay, that's a horrible joke. So no.
Lander, I hardly know her. That's a worse joke.
All right, so let's recap the first episodes, shall we? So I'm gonna go into the recap channel just so I can.
Are we gonna do like a just roll with it style recap?
I don't really watch Just Roll With It. I'm more of a Critical Role guy, but maybe I might start watching it. I don't know. I'm open to suggestions.
Other channels, I see.
What?
Promoting other channels, I see.
All right. So in session 1, we had the introduction to 3 of our main characters. So far, there might be more later down the line. Who knows? We had Ren Amiya, the rogue, which is being played by Pleby Potato, Kyle. Hi. And we had Harmony, the bard, who is being played by Glori. Yeah, and then we had Twitch Twang, the ranger. Unfortunately, is not here currently. Might be coming in later. I don't know. But yeah, he is CherryTales on YouTube if you want to check him out.
Oh, yeah.
And he does animations and stuff. So the 3 of them met in a street fighting an orc that had somehow broken in to one of the most guarded towns on the island. No idea why yet, but I know why, but you guys don't. So yeah, the orc died. Yeah, there he is. He's gone. So the orc was taken down outside of the Orange Sky Tavern, who the tavern keeper. Yes, he should have had totems of undying. So Amelia, the tavern keeper of Orange Sky Tavern, basically said that shipments from Coastialus, the coastal city, to the west and south, the east and west. That's just nowhere. The southeast of Talatus, shipments from Coastialus have been going missing, and we're going to find out why. And you all decided to go to sleep at 1 p.m. in the afternoon for some reason. Okay. So
we were tired finally.
Okay.
Oh, my character was just super drunk.
Yeah, because you chugged a one of the strongest bottles that they have. Well, the strongest, since they haven't been getting a lot of shipments. But so before we head off to bed, is there a time that you guys would agree to wake up at? Maybe do some shopping?
1 a.m. We gotta sleep for 12 hours.
That's
I say we wake up at 4:27 a.m.
4:20 a.m.
No, 4:27 specifically.
Fine.
Okay.
Us
So,
specifically.
as you head into your rooms, it is dark, but there's a light switch. Just kidding.
There's no light switch. Those don't
As you head
exist
in,
yet.
there is a little candle, which let's say, sorry. Okay, the candle has a has like a small like little white flame that looks as though it doesn't ever go out. However, there is a cover that you can put on the candle right next to the candle, and that candle is very bright, gives off a lot of light in the room, as if the window was open, which the window is currently have blinds on them. There's one bed to your right, and to your left is the door to the bathroom, and I'd say that you guys maybe wash up, get into some pajamas if you want, I guess, and head off to bed. So, before you get in your bed, you notice a little plaque on the side, left or to the left of the bed, at a comfortable height that you could reach it easily. And on that plaque, you see you see a chain with a rock hanging off of it. As you approach the rock, underneath there's a small note that says, "This is an alarm rock. Simply speak what time you would like to wake up in to the rock, and it will start to glow white and then dim itself back. And then when it reaches that time, it will pulsate white and will fill the room up with the light and sound, basically waking you up until you go over and just touch the rock at all. Yeah, so that's the alarm rock.
Like, set off an alarm because an intruder was there. I was like, I'm gonna pull that immediately. I thought the rock was like there in case an intruder was approaching, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna pull that rock immediately.
Alright.
Never mind.
Okay, so
I am dumb. Alright.
as you head off to bed, you get a very long night of sleep, almost too long since it will be like, I don't know, like over 16 hours probably. About 19 hours. I don't know. I'm not trying to count it. Okay.
I am
14.
went to sleep at 1.
14.
Yeah.
Okay.
14 hours and 27 minutes.
All right. So, where's the head with this? Okay. So, as you wake up, the alarm rock.
Wow, my eyes!
Wom, 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 wom.
My eyes!
It's not a bright white that it like hurts your eyes. It's just like a soft, as if like you were pulling back the curtains a little bit, pulling the curtains
my
back.
eyes are easily hoarded.
back and
so,
forth.
Yes, my eyes would hoard. They would be hoarded.
Yeah,
What do you
on snooze?
It's okay. So, what would you guys?
Put it on snooze.
Okay. There is a snooze option. If you touch it,
and yell snooze as loud as you can and wake up all the neighbors.
It's on the back of the note, so you have to like flip it up and like, oh, okay, yeah.
I don't want to do work. I don't want to do too much work for me.
All right. So, what would you guys? Well, Ren, I think, is the only one that'll be awake.
Yeah.
Let's say Twitch Twang. Maybe before he.
He's in a coma.
Oh.
He's in a 7-hour coma.
Let's say that he left a note in his room door saying that he'll be out for a bit. He just has to run an errand before leaving for Coastialus, I guess.
He's got some errand.
Yeah. So, Ren, what would you like to do before heading downstairs?
Would like. I don't know.
I'm gonna finally wake up at like 8-minute snooze. Use the iPhone 8-minute snooze.
I'm gonna read a book. Wait, iPhones have 8-minute snooze?
I think so. Either that or 5.
Yeah, our Samsung is 5.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna
I'm just gonna
quickly
be on my
brush
snooze.
up on my magic.
All right. So as you guys do your normal activities, before heading off downstairs, I'd say it's been 30 minutes, and you both meet up after reading Twitch Twang's note on his door, and you guys are sitting at a table close to the back of the tavern. What would you guys like to say to each other as you both lock eyes and sit down?
Good morning.
Breakfast.
Retty fast.
I'm hungry.
Hungry boys. Hungry women.
So
Both play women characters. I just now realized that.
Amelia comes in from the door to the tavern, flips a sign on it that says, well, to you inside it says open, but as she flips it, it now says closed on the back, but that means that it says open on the other side. And she heads off into the back of the tavern, kind of gives you a look like she didn't think you'd be asleep for 14 hours. But yeah. She heads off into
My
the back.
ability to
get some
sleep
stuff.
can astonish people. I don't know about you, but
All
can
that
your
for,
chair
like-
do this?
22.
All that for like one spell slot each and like 2 hit points between the both of you.
Totally.
Okay. So, would you guys like to order breakfast?
Which is breakfast
I-
off the menu.
Like some egg,
Egg.
just an egg, and like
Like,
maybe
is it cooked at all, or
Singular
just
egg.
like a single
yes,
egg?
Yes,
Okay.
a cooked egg
I would like
Mixed
1
with,
egg, please.
mixed with a potato.
Extra normal.
I
A
want
cooked egg
an
with
egg.
potato.
I want like an over easy egg in like a mashed potato esque bowl.
Okay, so let's say that you say that
The
to
egg is-
Amelia
yeah.
as she comes out with a little
Like, the egg
notepad.
is kind of like the gravy.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I actually have a pen for this. With a little notepad, and starts taking your order. Harmony, would you like anything?
Egg. Singular egg.
We both have the
Not
same
cooked
joke.
or anything. Just
Singular hard-boiled egg.
okay. So as she goes to get the 2 eggs and 1 potato, would you like any drinks? She says.
You got coffee actually?
We do have coffee. I can brew a fresh batch up for you because I don't think you'll want to drink the extra coffee that we
All right.
drew out.
How much vanilla you got?
She looks
Sugar.
over the counter
And sugar.
into the bag. She looks. Yeah, she goes behind the counter and sort of searches in like cupboards and stuff. And she holds up 2 pretty full bags of sugar and vanilla. Or
Yeah, I'll take all of it.
like in your coffee.
Yes.
I don't know if there'll be enough room for the coffee, but I can try to squeeze it in. Okay.
It's just
What's
gonna
the
be 1
proportions?
milliliter of
Look.
coffee.
Okay, she holds
gonna
up
be a-
one of the.
It's
okay.
gonna be a milliliter of coffee and a seed
Okay,
of
so-
sugar.
How much coffee do you want, and how much vanilla? Like I need proportions here. And then she like.
I want you to fill up half of the cup with coffee,
Hmm.
and then fill that, and then half and half the sugar and
Okay.
the vanilla
I can do that.
to fill it up all the way to the tabletop. Make sure it's a chore for you to walk over to our table.
Alright.
My mother.
So she comes back.
Mother now.
Wait, Harmony, would you like to get anything?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to
That's
drink
the egg.
something?
Besides the singular egg.
Yeah. Besides the
I don't
2
know.
eggs for both of you, it's a very hearty
I
breakfast.
don't know what I want for drink.
I can just get you some normal.
Get some
Black
booze,
coffee?
some morning booze. Be my father. Oh, that's sad.
I don't know what I want to drink.
Would you like maybe some coffee, or we have orange juice, apple juice, normal breakfast things.
Coffee.
You have banana juice.
I don't.
I don't think banana have juice.
I've actually never tried banana juice. Is that a thing that you?
I
Have
don't
you
know
tried
if that's
it?
actually. Hold on. Is that an actual thing? Hold on.
Oh, now we're going
Yeah,
into
I mean,
the real
it
world
probably
to
is.
search.
Banana Republic? What?
Okay. Alright, so Maybe she just brings you a glass of water.
Wait,
Harmony.
what the frick?
Oh my god,
You
it's a
just
real
learned that
thing.
is banana
Actu-
in the first surge is banana a berry, and apparently a banana is a berry.
Yeah, bananas are a berry.
Grow on trees. Yeah. All right. So, as she says to you, I could just bring you something after bringing out the food, for you to make up your mind, onto what you might want to drink. And then she heads off into the back to get the 2 eggs, potato, and overloaded coffee.
You're gonna be bouncing off the walls.
Why are you doing the best mates?
Plan.
No. Okay.
That's the plan.
Would you guys like
I want
to?
to be able to jump from this wall to that wall.
With that and the alcohol that you drank yesterday.
We'll sit bisexually though.
With that and the alcohol that you drank yesterday, I think you'd be great at.
Very much dead.
Yeah. Between the coffee, the egg,
dying.
and the alcohol, I don't. That sounds very unbalanced of a meal.
I mean, we've been asleep for 14 hours, so I think my body would have actually digested the booze by this point.
You are starting to feel the effects of it, like just a little like haziness.
A hangover.
Yeah.
Getting a hangover.
So yeah, would you guys like to talk? Maybe discuss if you'd like to go shopping or what you'd like to do, how you'd like to get to Coastialus, stuff like that.
I need to purchase a grappling hook.
Mm-hmm. Let me just Google everything about the grappling hook.
Roll a d20 to see if it fucking works.
Don't give me ideas. No. Oh, you might just go falling off. No, I'm just kidding.
I get like a poorly built one on accident.
It has duct
just,
tape,
like,
hot
throw
glue.
it into the wall and it just like immediately flunks out as soon as I put any weight on it. Just, ah!
Okay.
You just hear me fall down into the cavern like this. Just. Ah!
Yo, he had echo. No. All right. So, would you guys like to talk?
Speech. Microphone. Matthew is gone. Matthew has book.
Fucking.
He has book.
No.
No, roleplay. I need content. No.
Hey! Hey! I don't know. What do we want to talk about? So what are we gonna do today?
No clue. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Nothing.
Oh. Okay. I'll go back to bed then.
All right. Thank you for coming to watch the episode. No.
No.
Thank you for listening. Goodbye. No.
I guess. So you want to do some shopping? You want to get some like food and provisions for the journey ahead of us?
Grappling hook is 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
Now she is coming back with a plate of 2 plates, one with 1 egg on it, another with an egg and potato pieces.
Singular egg.
Yeah, I love D&D. As she puts it down, she says, Harmony, have you decided on a drink yet? And then she sets down your super...
I just want the egg now.
Okay. Just an egg and the coffee.
Just an egg.
No, little coffee for Ren. Here is your coffee.
Caffeine. Yummy. My camera has.
Please don't collapse on me. We don't have insurance.
Life insurance.
Between that and the alcohol yesterday, I think you yeah, if you're gonna have a heart failure or something, do it outside the tavern. Okay.
Alright, I have no chair anymore.
I'm gonna write in my notes eggs.
Egg.
Alright. So
Egg.
If you guys would like to get some adventuring gear, I know a few places that are open this early for some reason that you guys can maybe go and check up on. There's 2 that I can think of off the top of my head.
Specifically 17 oranges. Specifically 17.
Okay.
I've broken that.
I don't think the fruit market and all that, or like the markets with the fruit stalls, are open or set up at this time of day. Maybe when you get back and you have all that extra moolah. So, okay, yeah, okay. Milo's.
Um,
I know this dwarf named Milo who has a store called Milo's Blacksmith Shop. What he lacks in naming, he definitely makes up for in his work
In
with
quality.
armor, tools, weapons, anything made out of metal. And she holds up this ring. It looks like sort of like a metal vine that was like wrapped around her finger, and it has like this
I like one of those.
this little flower with like a little orange stone
yeah.
set in it.
Like I have like 8 rings. I have like 8 different rings on me at all times because of my background.
As she's holding up the ring to you guys, she says, "This was actually me. Sorry, I brain fart. No, this was Elena's idea. She got to it before I could. Yeah, she has a matching one, but it's blue on the stone instead of orange, and then she slips the ring back on her finger.
Oh, what is this, Portal?
If you enter the other ring, you can come out the other one. No.
No,
That's
I
how
was
they
thinking
talk.
more
They
Claw.
speak into the ring, and the words go out the other. Okay.
Yo, what's up?
How you doing? Are
I
you
mean,
doing
yeah,
good
we
at the
do have
tavern today?
teleportation skills in the D&D universe, right?
Yeah, but it's limited to a
There's
few that are
There's not us.
talented with it.
Uh-huh.
So,
Just finds home.
and there's also a general goods store that's not really ran by anybody in particular, but it's pretty close by. Those are probably two of the best. And then she takes a napkin, and then puts down the napkin, remembers that she has a notepad, and she rips a sheet off. On the table, she writes, Milo's Blacksmith Shop, and then she writes the directions, and General Goods Store, and the directions as well, and hands it to you. Both.
Is there perhaps a staple around these parts?
A staple? Like for...
I don't know why.
Oh.
I don't know why I became Texan there.
Around
these here parts, there, partner. Is there a stable around these parts?
Yeah, there is. It's outside of the walls. They have like some just general farm stuff that would that people do not like really want to be around, so they keep that outside. If you guys are thinking about taking a horse, that
No.
Okay.
No. I have a friend who owes me a favor.
All right.
And there's a horse run. My horse is somewhere out there. I was just making sure I could get some supplies for it.
Oh.
I just left my horse in the woods, just hidden.
What happened to the bag, though?
Excuse me, what?
Okay.
To your bag.
My bag?
Yeah.
Oh, my coin bag that I stole. Yeah, no, it's on my hip still.
Okay.
just this bag I stole from this poor guy, just brandished out like, here it is.
I'm sorry, you stole something?
No.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay.
No.
What? Now that I think about that, that looks a lot like a guy I know that sells.
Never mind.
I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I mean, the general goods store sells a lot of the same stuff. That's probably just.
My hand like shuffles over slightly to Harmony's wrist. I'm like, just like watching, like. No.
She slowly starts moving her hand to her hip, and you see a little dagger hanging out. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
No.
So yeah, and she goes back into the back to start just preparing some stuff for the day. And the rest of the day is yours.
Okay. I'm going to go to Milo's.
All right.
Oh, I'm going to follow you.
Okay. We're going to Milo's. Miles Morales? Spider-Man?
You're going to Spider-Man's place. No.
Getting
Okay.
my chair back. Hold on. I kicked my chair to the other side of the room.
So you walk outside of the tavern. There's very few people there. The sun is very much still rising. You get that. It's right on the horizon. You get the beautiful oranges, the pink clouds turning in, like the sky turning into that nice blue. And there's very few clouds, but it's a very nice image to look at as you exit the Orange Sky Tavern. No.
Funny.
No. All right, so
What a guy.
drink water, people.
Go full comedian. What a guy.
So you see on the notes that it says take a right, go on the left, blah 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 blah.
Left, right, left,
Up
left.
BA
Right,
start.
right here.
No.
Up down BA start.
Konami code. If you enter that code, you gain a +3 magic sword. No.
All right. Up, down, left, right.
Tiamat appears in front of you. No, I'm kidding. It's a Rask. No. All right, so you make your way to Milo's. You can see,
Nice.
judging by the directions, you see it right in front of you. Look up. Oh, what's that? It's a sign that says Milo's Blacksmith Shop with a small hammer, and an anvil as the logo to the right of the text. And as you push open the door, you can see a small dwarf wearing a nice like leather armor and like apron at the back of the shop with his hands folded, polishing up one of his swords that was on the thing. His hands are folded because you just entered, and he says, "What can I do for you?" It's
I don't know.
quite unusual for people to be up this early, but you gotta have business somehow. So and then he starts eyeing your weapons that are on your persons, and says to you, "You seem, is that Schlatt? How long did it take to set that up?"
5 seconds.
To you, everybody that cannot see this, he has a Schlatt plushie on top of a chair in the webcam.
Guys, help! I've been turned into Schlatt.
Oh
I've
no!
been turned into marketable plushies.
No, start making half jokes. Start making comedy. No. So as
Where there's a will.
there's a Schlatt. No. Okay, so oh my God, he's back. He's back. Okay, let's go. This has been nothing but ordering eggs and Schlatt plushies. That'll be the title for the video. No, I'm kidding.
This has sucked. Anyway.
Okay. We need our
you got
bird friend
anything-
to ground us. Alright, so he starts eyeing your weapons that he can see. He sees your, I'm assuming you have a dagger. You're a rogue. Rogues have daggers. You have two daggers. He sees, are they concealed at all?
Yeah. The daggers are, the rapier is not.
Okay, so he sees the rapier, whatever. Rapier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rapier. Rapper. Eminem. You have Eminem, a small Eminem figure on your hip. No. Okay.
This is entertainment.
Yep. All right. So, sorry, I just lost my train of thought because I remembered something earlier that I'm not going to share with you all because it will be very distracting. Okay. I remembered a post that says the flag behind you, Glori, is a Wario flag. Like somebody thought it was a flag for Wario. So, all right. All right. So on the walls, you see. Well, it's exactly what you'd expect from a blacksmith shop. You see swords, armor, shields, hammers, just all sorts of just tools, weapons, and armor. Like Amelia said, that Milo sells.
I want to flip
There's dream.
I want to take my gloves off
Okay.
for a second.
Take your gloves off. You put them somewhere.
I want to kind of put them in front of him. I was like, is there any way you could get like a grappling hook to work with this?
Like.
And then my nails are painted all pale blue.
Like a grappling hook on your gloves?
Or no, like, is there like, because
Or
like I want you to be able to make sure it can like stay in there, so it's not gonna slip out of my grip.
so grippy gloves that can hold a grappling hook.
Yes, those, because they're fingerless gloves.
All right.
Not fingerless, but like
Spider-Man.
crappy gloves, not fingerless.
You're gonna be Spider-Man.
Anyway, we're getting off topic again.
All right. Yeah. This has been 90% off topic and 10% ordering eggs. That's on topic for us. Thank you for coming out to watch a Hit Point or to listen to the Hit Point Rules podcast. Truly. All right. So he goes, or he pulls. He looks through some of the drawers and stuff, and opens his cabinet and sees a few grappling hooks set on there, and says, "You needed a grappling hook, right?"
Yes.
Okay. Alright, this will run you 2 gold exactly, and I will find you would you like those? That's Axel. Hello. Would you like those gloves customized or like just new gloves for you?
Yeah, customize those ones. They're important to me. They have my ring indentations.
That might take a bit, so you can use these
how much will that cost?
gloves if you need a grappling hook now, and I can work on these gloves. And he well, I was gonna say he takes them from you, but he's not gonna take them from you yet. But yeah, he hands you these gloves and says this will be 5 silver. If you return it to me, I can remove that from the price of customizing these gloves.
Okay.
All right, and he takes those gloves. It's okay if I take them, right?
Yeah, that's fine. And I was
should be ready by the end of today.
Oh, that's good. No, it's fine. I was wondering if I could have. Actually, Glori, not Glori. Harmony, do you want anything? Before I make a list.
I am so indecisive right now.
That's
what I want.
Gloves. Alright, anything else for you two? Right now your total is 2 gold and 5 silver.
I want to quit what I want. What do you have?
Here, let me pull out my player's handbook. I'm kidding. No, he looks around the walls and specifically pulls out this little piece of paper he has to the side of him, and one sec.
Disappeared. Now we can do something crazy like this. And he'll never know. No one tell him. Scare him. This is back.
What are y'all discussing?
Nothing.
Okay. I'll have to review the footage. No. Okay.
Good review of footage. I'm down here now.
We have daggers, maces, hammers, short swords, tridents, rapiers, scimitars.
Sorry, I like perk up at the mention of a trident. Like, huh?
Trident. Oh,
what?
Yes.
How is a trident an effective weapon?
Hey, don't scoff at Aces.
Who?
It's just my character I play that has a trident. Okay. We have also, if you need any armor, we have lots of armor. I don't know how much cash do you have, or coin? Also, where is the armor page? Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna. I'm gonna ask if. Never mind. I don't know.
I mean, if you don't have anything else, then that's just 2 gold and 5 silver.
Yep.
All right.
Got it.
Hey, thank you. He takes the money.
Here, I got you. Hey, don't you fall off my desk.
All right. He takes the coin, opens a drawer, and you can see like a little jar, and he slips the coins in there. The jar is empty.
Jar?
A jar of coins, and however, the coins are there's no coins in there because you guys are the first customers today because you guys decided to go to sleep at 1 p.m.
Do we get points on the rewards program for being the first customers of the day?
Rewards. I've never thought about that before. I might try that. Like a card you can punch.
It was a thing back in my hometown.
All right.
Of Fuck Off Land.
That's an interesting name. I don't think I've heard of that. You foreign? Not from Tridonia?
No. No. See, it's sarcasm.
Oh, okay. All right. Would you guys like to leave the shop now and return to your journey?
Yeah.
All right. So you exit the shop. Do you want to hit up the general goods store? Or do you want to get going?
Well, I mean, aren't we waiting to get my stuff? Or I guess it doesn't really matter.
I mean, it will probably be ready for you later.
Because he said by the end of the day.
Yep.
Even though it is 4 a.m. But blacksmithing.
I'd say it's about 5 now, but yeah.
Spiny,
yeah, he's gotta customize. He's sewing it for some reason. No. All right. So
sewing it in. Yeah.
No general goods store then.
Yeah. I mean, I probably should go. I have a crippling addiction to substances, so yeah, I probably should.
All right. As you go to the general goods store, you see down an alley a guy with No, I'm kidding. Yeah, entering the general goods store, it's kind of cluttered. It's kind of not as open as Milo's was. It's a lot bigger too, and you see shelves of items sorted by use. There's like ropes and like just bottles, paper, just a few looks like notebooks, not our notebooks, but like leather bound notebooks, simple stuff like that.
I have one of those. I think I would have one.
You see the guy at the back, rubbing his eyes. He's like, "Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. Welcome to the Talatus General Goods Store. Is there anything in particular you guys need?" Oh, sorry. I woke up very late today.
You got any You got any food? You got like fruits and stuff
Food.
that doesn't go bad. For a long time?
Packages of food that you guys can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. And then he shows you over to a shelf that has just some general food supplies. And he gestures to a area of food. Just a couple packages of food that you guys can eat on the journey if you guys ever get hungry. Considering your breakfast was 1 egg and some potatoes, you'll probably be a little hungry.
Don't assume things about me. Damn. What are you trying to say?
Dog under the couch. Alright. For how many packs of food would you guys like?
How much is 27?
You in 27 today? No, okay. Let me see if there's any food packs in here. I don't see any yet. Rations one day. Sorry. 5 times 27. What is that? 5 silver.
Oh. Okay. I was like, say what? I mean,
Hmm?
if it's portioned out at one day, then yeah, I think 6 will suffice.
All right. That would be 30 silver or 3 gold.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Here
Will
you
that
go.
be all? Thank you. All right. Have a good
And
day.
then,
And then he, as soon as you
Harmony, do you
leave,
want anything?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
You're just following me around.
Yes.
as soon as you guys leave, he puts his head on the desk, and you can hear him start to snore.
I would like to do one thing.
Hmm?
I would like to grab 2 gold coins out of my bag and just slide them under his hand. Just be a nice
Extra?
person. Just
Alright.
leave him a tip.
Yeah, it slides under his hand where it would be hard to get out, but he doesn't notice it. Because he's
'Cause
very
I-
much asleep. And you
Sleight
are
of hand.
very sneaky. Actually,
20.
wait, are you rolling
No.
for this?
No, I'm kidding.
We haven't rolled at all, but that's fine
Yeah.
because we're about to
Probably
start
will.
going.
Should I roll if I can see?
See, no, your vision is blurry and you have been blinded. No. Okay. So,
Oh, good disguise self.
as you walk down the streets, that you see a little bit more people this time. The sky is just a little less orange, turning blue, and you walk down the street, and 2 of the guards stop you at the doors, and they open the doors for you and let you out.
So like you said they have like big like castle gates. Do they have like an even smaller door like attached inside of those? Yay.
Yes, they do. It's
Yay.
actually to the side, but it's smaller. It's
I don't
guard
know how long
access.
we've been recording, but I would just
Hmm?
like to ask: is it echoing?
No, I'm using my good headphones,
Okay.
so
Just
it should
making
not.
sure.
If it is, I'm going to cry. Let me roll an emotional check. I rolled a 7, not good. No. Okay.
He's dead.
So, you make your way down the streets and through the doors, and yeah. If you guys would like to make a you guys have the map, and you can see kind of where you need to go.
I just want to do something
hmm?
real quick. I don't know if I can still do this right. No, I can't whistle anymore. Damn it! I was gonna try and whistle because my horse.
Legend of Zelda, just go. Whoop.
Yep.
I'm not gonna whistle because that would be kind of annoying to hear.
I can't whistle anymore. See,
Okay.
the thing was, as a kid, I could whistle, but I couldn't snap, and now I can snap, but I can't whistle.
I can do both. No.
Screw you.
So you make your way through the door. It'll be about hold on. If it's 10 miles to 20 miles per hour. 3 miles per hour is the speed you guys would walk at, I guess. 10 miles, 20 divided by 3. Wait. Am I getting this right? Hold on. 3 miles per hour. So every hour you move 3 miles. So that seems a little excessive. Let's just say that you guys would get to Coastialus about 6 hours, or well, 4-ish hours of journey. If you guys
We'll go
get
with 5.
all right, yeah, sure.
10. 10 in the
If anybody would like to roll a any sort of checks, I probably should have got my character sheet so I know what checks you could do.
I
actually,
do a perception.
Yeah, go ahead, roll perception for me.
Okay. Just see if we see anything along the way. Can I roll a d20 for that?
Sure.
16 plus 3, that's a 19.
All right, you guys, you have a keen eye, and you see the path winding through the trees towards Coastialus, and make your way through it. See trees, see the occasional bird flying overhead.
Bump into anyone?
Hmm?
Are we gonna bump into anyone?
Possibly. And as you keep walking,
Some thieves.
some bees.
Some thieves, not bees.
Oh, some thieves.
Those damn thieves.
All right. So as you keep walking, if you guys would like to, actually, hold on. What are you guys' passive perception? Not asking for any particular reason.
I have a perception of +3.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah, so you would have a 10 on passive perception, and you would have a 11. Let me see. 1 sec. I'm not rolling for any reason. Oh, that's very unclear. Hold on. That's pretty sneaky. Wait, what? No.
Oh, are we gonna be jumped? Shut up.
Alright, so, you continue walking, you pass by a small little pond with some, ducks hanging around, and, yep, that make that noise, precisely. Alright, 51. Alright, so, as you continue, it's very peaceful. You come to a clearing, some, fields, some flowers, and, as you go back into the forest, you can see the sun is... Oh, hello, CherryTales.
Oh my god! We shouldn't have left him! Oh no!
No, he has been tailing you guys for...
Oh,
okay,
he's
so,
been
to catch
following
you up, they went shopping for just a bit.
No, we got food. We got food.
Shopping's
Yeah.
free.
They got 6
Nice.
rations. They ate an egg each.
Yeah, we each ate
Whoa.
an egg, and I had some
You're right,
potatoes,
I'm
and
full.
I also have like, should I get like some bonus on like rolls because I have like 7 bajillion ounces of coffee and sugar injected into me?
I don't know if you get disadvantage actually, you know what?
No advantage.
You get, I'd say you have, I don't know.
An
Maybe.
extra plus to my initiative or something. I don't know.
Yeah, a plus to
Just
your
plus
initiative.
1.
Sure.
+1. I'll go with plus.
So yeah, we said that you were just running an errand. If you would like to, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe doing some shopping of your own.
I don't think he's got nothing to shop for. We barely got much to shop for. Yeah, he's good. He's cool.
Alright. So you continue on. You catch up with the group. Is there anything you'd like to say as you catch up? They've been traveling for a little bit, probably an hour, to Coastialus, and since you know where Coastialus is, you found them while traveling your own time, of your own. Yeah, doing some traveling of your own. Would you like to say anything as you all meet up?
Oh, it's Mushroom Man! Harmony. The Mushroom Man.
Bird. It's Bird.
What's your best?
Wait, what? I guess.
Right. That's what you're a mushroom, right? Or what? I don't know.
No.
He's a kenku.
Oh.
A
Little bird.
Oh, okay. I've been thinking you were a mushroom this whole time.
Nah, G.
I thought you
well,
guys
then
were
we can-
friends. No. That's 3D. Okay. All right. What are those noises for?
Breathing intense.
He's been running. Roll for breathing check. Can you breathe?
Fuck, that's
Wait.
not
Oh
one.
shoot! I should get out the thing. Yeah. Roll for breathing. Add. No, I'm kidding. Maybe with all that
Alright,
sugar in your lungs, Pleby, you should roll for breathing too. No.
Anyway,
Let's
yeah,
do,
I'm like mounted on my horse.
Dex +1. Okay.
And Harmony is just walking with me.
All right.
He's like, I am on my high horse, bitch.
You found your horse?
Yeah, remember I whistled him over.
Oh, all right. So yeah, that makes the journey go a lot faster. And I'd
For me-
say that
for me and me alone.
okay. Well,
Because we only I don't have 2 horses. My horse is a horse. My horse would be
Okay.
pissed. at 2
Horse.
people riding.
Horse voice.
Of course, the horse.
Horse, of course.
all those
Of
birds
course.
that we saw on the journey, they were foreshadowing Twitch Twang finally joining us. Yeah. Okay.
Which the bow person.
All right. So, as you step further into the forest, you can no longer see very far. There's a lot of trees. Actually, it's getting pretty dense.
Trees. Uh-oh.
You may have wandered a little off the path into the forest of Aster, but you are like if you keep going on your journey or this way, you probably would make your way to Coastialus.
It's getting dark.
It's a big forest near Aster.
Is there darkness inhibiting our vision?
It's not that dark. You can see the sun poking through the trees at the top. Yep. So, as you step further in, you hear a little bit of rustling of leaves to your right,
Uh-oh.
and then further up ahead, you hear a twig break.
Yes. Let's go.
From behind a tree, pops out, slowly emerges, almost like if you had a skeleton and covered it in a layer of a thin layer of pale skin, that had like you could see like the blood underneath in some parts.
Oh.
And
God.
Like fruit roll, like
imagine
like a gusher.
Yeah. What? It's not everywhere that you can see the blood, but you as it steps out, you see it only has 3 fingers and 2 toes, missing having a big gap where most of its toes and where its ring and middle fingers would be. Its fingers are long and pointed on the ends, and as it steps out further, you can make out its eyes are sunken in black and very large, like if you pressed into that layer of skin like clay, and it burnt itself, basically.
Oh no.
Its face has no other features, it's almost like Slenderman, except for the eyes, and steps out further towards you. Would you guys like to roll initiative for me? As the creature, it steps forward, then steps again, keeps stepping, and step, another step,
19 plus 4.
step, keeps running at you. It's
16
about to.
plus...
Looks like it's about to charge. Let me roll as well.
Time to roll.
All right.
18 total.
18.
Total.
All right.
Total.
Let me flip over to my scratch notepad thing. Okay, so you got a okay, 18. Who else?
I got a 7.
Okay, 7. Pleby, what'd you get?
I got a 19 plus 4, 23.
Okay.
Wait, I'm supposed to be rolling a d20, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then 7 Twitch string. This is all right.
I'm getting the big boy numbers because I have built my entire character around dexterity.
Mm-hmm. And you drank a lot of coffee.
Yeah, I guzzled like 17
It's like
kilos of
half sugar and bean or vanilla. I'm sorry. And then like half coffee. All right. So, what would you guys like, or what would you like to do, Pleby? Rin.
Can I like fully see him, or is
he has now stepped out in front of the trees to where you can make him out.
All right. Can I
fully see him.
draw my what is he holding?
Not holding anything. He doesn't have a weapon, which
all right.
Could be good, could be very bad.
I'm going to draw my rapier and make a jab at his mid-bot, like his stomach.
Okay. He is about, I'd say, 20 feet from you, and as you run up and stab the rapier in, it sinks in. There's not blood coming out though, and it pierces the skin. Do you pull it out, or are you gonna keep it in there? You're probably gonna pull it out, right?
Well, I mean, I want to pull it out.
All right, so you pull the rapier back out, and it looks at you unfazed. If it
Oh
had any
shit,
features,
dudes!
Yeah. How? Actually, hold on. Roll for hit. I completely forgot. Roll to hit and roll damage if you hit. What is this AC again? It is.
So-
I'm not gonna tell you, but it's that.
He has a good air
I
conditioner.
have a hit die. Is that what I'm supposed to roll when I roll for hit? The hit die?
No. Roll to hit is just the d20 plus your if you're proficient if you're proficient in the weapon, you roll with the proficiency, and I think you roll with strength or dexterity.
Yeah,
I believe.
depending on what-
Okay,
12
so roll with.
plus 12
Oh,
plus
shoot! I could have been rolling dex with ace this whole time.
12
12 plus 2.
Yes, 12
you
plus
do
2
hit it.
for proficiency.
All right. So it does hit and sinks in.
and-
Even if you have more to add, it will still hit.
And then,
So yeah, it sinks in. Are you gonna move further away, or are you gonna stay within melee damage?
oh yeah, I'll back up.
Uh,
Over here now.
I don't know how attack of opportunities work, so we're just gonna leave them for now. I'd say he chooses not to use them. I use it. All right, it. All right. Next, it is going to be the creature's turn. What attacks does
You
he
gonna try and
have?
whack me?
All right. Yeah. So, as you're moving away, he is going to roll to hit. Your AC. What is your AC?
Is 14.
He unfortunately misses his. He goes to swipe at you, but you have moved far enough away, and you're
back
dexterous
up
enough
slightly.
to where you dodge out of the way of the hit. And it's going to step forward and strike again, however. And same thing, it misses again. You are super dexterous. How much damage did it take, actually? I forgot to mention. With a rapier, I think that's... Alright, 6.
Yeah.
Cool. So, next is Harmony's turn.
I am just going to Vicious Mockery.
Alright, how much does that do again?
Ba-da-ba.
What?
You idiot!
You're
I'm
too far.
telling you, fuck you.
What,
Yeah, how
what-
much damage? We
I
didn't
don't-
hear you.
Oh, 1 damage.
Oh, okay. It takes
Whoa.
1 damage. Its eyes almost narrow at you.
Oh.
Like if he had eyebrows, he would be squinting hard and like making sort of like a what did you say to me? Face. So then Twitch Twang, it is your turn.
Can I climb a tree?
You can climb a tree. I'd say make a I should really have like the skill sheets pulled up. Make a acrobatics check, maybe, or just Yeah.
It's supposed to be that. Alright. $15 plus 3.
yeah. I'd say you climb on the tree. You're ranger, so you're kind of used to this. You climb up the tree, grab some branches. How high do you want to go?
Let me think how many feet. 30 feet.
All right. You get very high up on the tree, almost to the top. Basically to the top. Do you want to do anything on the tree?
Oh, do I get is that like a bonus action, or it's more of a it's an action?
I'd say if it's an action if you move the 30. Well, an action if you move the 30 feet, but a bonus action if you it would count as your movement if you move like 15, I guess.
So yeah, I guess I'm hold up.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, I like to shoot an arrow at him.
All right.
Just casual.
So you move 15 feet up and you shoot the arrow. Roll to hit and for damage.
Yes.
AC. There it is. Cool.
Oh baby. All right.
What'd you get?
A 12, and my attack bonus is a 7.
Uh.
For the hit.
Okay, so 12 plus 7.
Yes.
Or 12 to okay, so that hits. And roll damage.
I got the power of that. I got a 2 plus 3.
Okay, yep, 5 damage. The arrow sinks into like its right shoulder, and it recoils a bit, and then looks up and notices you on top of the tree. And now we're gonna go back to Ren's turn. Okay, there I have all the things pulled up.
Oh.
Reach. So, can I like just? So wait, he has a brittle as hell skeleton, right?
Well, you don't know how strong the skeleton inside is, but it does look kind of fragile. Its arms are pretty skinny, and its torso is like sunken. You can see its ribs and pelvis
Can
and
I
all that.
make an attempt to rip an arm off?
Sure. I'd say roll a strength bonus, and I will
With-
roll a
with
strength bonus as
what
well. D20,
Okay, just making sure.
and then I'd say
14 plus modifier 1.
All right. So as you grab the arm, it looks down, and just as his arm pops out of socket and rips onto the ground, a little bit of blood starts to pool up on the outside.
I got his arm.
Its arm
I got
on the
blood.
ground, however, it sort of shrivels. It turns blackened a bit and sort of just lays there on the dirt.
Can I beat him with his own arm?
I guess make a 1d6 and also make a well, that would be probably next turn.
Damn it.
I'll make a 1d10 attack plus 1 since there's a 0, and he's probably not going to take 0 damage from his arm being pulled off.
That hurt.
5 plus 1, 6.
Okay, he takes 6 points of damage.
So I thought the 0 on here was supposed to be a 10.
I don't know. I generally just like to well, whenever I'm DMing, I'll like make it add 1, so that's 0. If you roll 0, it's 1. If you roll a 9, it's 10. All right, so that was 6 damage, right?
Yeah.
All right. 7. 7. No, that's 6. What am I saying? 7 for? Okay.
17.
So it's going to make an attack on you.
No.
It says it sees
Wait,
that you
wait,
just.
wait. So if I can't attack him yet, can I at least back up?
Yeah, you can back up. How far do you want to
Okay.
back up? I'd say you have 25 feet of movement since you moved
Yeah,
back up in
I'll do
like to
15.
rips. All right, you move 15 feet back. It's going to Harmony, how close would you, or have you moved at all? Wait, what was your turn again? Wait. What'd you do? Alright, yeah, you would be 20 feet back. So the closest, it doesn't have anybody close to you. However, it's going.
Matthew leaving.
Goodbye. No. Okay. So, where is the where's the thing? All right, there it is. It is going to look up at shoot. It's going to look up at let me write this down. 1 second. It's going to look up at Twitch Twang and sees that and like looks down at the arrow. And the arrow has now fallen out because it was sunk like just in, so that when you pulled the arm, it came off with it. And it's going to look at the arrow, and then it's going to its left arm is going to crack and just it sort of looks like it begins to like make the shape of a bow, and its skin like rips as it like the bones come out and make the like an arrow. And what was can you tell me the what was the damage die for that?
All right. For the longbow itself, it's usually a 1d8 plus dexterity.
It is not very dexterous. 1d8 plus dex. Okay. it is going to take it like grows an arrow from like where the tip of the bow would be, and it's going to look up and shoot the arrow that is made out of its bone towards you, and it looks like it has mimicked your actions. And as it like turns into the bow, its eyes sort of glow a bit and have like this red glow that disappears as it fully forms into the bow and shoots at you. So it's going to be a hit. Your AC. Let's do that. It's going to miss. Unfortunately, you're just a little bit too high. But it goes past you. And its arm returns to normal. The skin regrows over its arm creepily, just very slowly. And then it's going to be Harmony's turn.
I'm gonna pull out my dagger and just run up to it and try to gouge the eye out.
All right, so you move 20 feet, and
You have no idea.
roll to hit, and roll. I think it's a D4.
18 on the D20.
Okay, that hits.
It fell. 4.
4. So yeah, your dagger stabs it in the eye, and it looks at you, and it is now looking pretty messed up. And would you like to move back? Wait, I didn't. Did you? Oh, I can't hear you.
Moving back, yeah.
Alright.
Sorry.
Okay. Yep. So you move at 10 feet back. Is how far you can move.
Yeah.
All right. You move 10 feet back, and now
Yeah.
it's going to be Ren's. Nope. Sorry. Twitch Twang's turn.
Well, Twitch Twang was a bit surprised by the the literal skeleton bow and arrow action. It was kind of hot, I guess, but kind of missed. So
What?
So I guess that was missed. So he's a bit down, but he decided to shoot another arrow, but he decides to go for the ultimate penetration, the torso.
Okay. I thought you were gonna go for somewhere different, but okay. Thank God. All right. So roll to hit.
All right.
Penetration. Oh my god.
Maximum
Frosty nipples.
penetration.
I got a
can't keep
6. Let's go. A 6.
Okay. A 6 plus 7. Right?
7. Yep.
How much health
That-
does this thing have?
Hits.
Too much.
It. Yeah. It
Or are we not allowed to know that yet?
You are just about to find out. Roll to hit or roll damage.
All right. 7 plus 3.
7 plus 3. That. All right. So as the arrow sinks into his torso, it comes out the other side. A large hole is now in his torso. Okay.
Hey, Jojo.
Let's go. 1d8.
So I come up and
Hey.
down.
There we go. Yeah, the hole opens up, and as it does, the eyes wince in pain. It almost looks like if it had a mouth, it'd be like it would scream a bit. And as it falls apart, it falls to the ground. A tear opens from its chest to its shoulder, and it falls apart. Blood seeps out just a little bit, and then evaporates, almost like it was extremely hot, just waiting to just get released. And it is now dead. You did it.
Dead.
Okay.
I kind of feel bad now.
It's. I mean.
Can I loot his pockets?
Actually,
This is going to be a
yes.
routine. I'm going to do this to every
Go ahead.
single thing we
Roll.
kill.
Perception, or just roll. Just roll a d20, and with advantage, I guess.
With advantage, what does that mean?
You roll it twice and take the higher number.
Yep. Highest number. Highest D20.
All right. So that was kind of cool.
10.
10.
Okay. Poking around. There's not much, but you see Do you want to grab like one of its ribs or bones? I guess a couple of bones. That's really the only thing you can grab.
Also, I think both of your cameras are lagging out my Discord.
Oh,
Hate to tell you.
Would you like to grab some of the bones that it has?
Yeah, I'll grab a rib and I'll like
Scrumptious.
I'll like put it in my pocket for later. I'll like attach to my armor.
All right. Would you like to actually roll a d4 to see how many ribs you might grab? Unless you just like want one.
Just gonna grab one.
All right, you grab one rib and you can add that to your inventory.
One rib.
I guess he.
What kind of bow is that? Is that a longbow, CherryTales?
Yes.
All right, cool. Okay. All right. Is there anything else you would do, or would you like to continue on to Coastialus?
Well, Twitch, he needs to get his arrows back because.
Right.
Oh yeah, pick up your arrows.
Yeah, there's one on the ground. As it fell onto the arrow, so it's now sticking up from the hole that is now formed in its torso. It is a kind of a large hole. I forgot to mention, almost too large for what the arrow did. And yeah, you grab that, and the one that is now on its arm, the arm to the right of it, that fell off because it was ripped off. All right, so you can get those arrows back.
Yes.
All right. Thing I want to. Like
I should make a new thing.
A bag over on my horse and then just grab those little reins off and just start holding those as we walk.
All right. So yeah, you continue on. If you would like to make a nature or perception check or survival or just anything that you think would help.
I'll do a nature check. Why not?
All right, make a nature check.
Let me just see. What's my nature thing? Do I have one of those? Yes, I do.
Can I help him with the nature check?
Yeah, you can help. You can roll your own, or you can give him advantage.
I'll give him an advantage.
All right.
All right. So, what was the number for the first one?
It was a 7, and now I got an 8. But the 8 plus 3, so 11.
All right. So you do make it. You kind of try to regain your sense after killing that creature, which does not have a name.
No name whatsoever.
Yeah.
We don't talk about him. We don't talk about it.
Talk about Bruno.
All right. That was his name. No, I'm kidding. So you continue on to Coastialus. You start noticing the trees clearing up, and you hear the splashing of waves in the distance. That sounds like it's coming from in front of you. And
the ocean.
as you make,
oh no!
As you continue on, yeah. Do you want to say anything before you get there?
The shit of O's.
Maybe talk about the creature that you just killed that you had no idea what that was at all.
I just wanna mutter aloud. Oh.
All right. Continuing on.
You guys want to say anything to me?
Yes.
Not really.
You want to question why I've said "oh shit"?
No.
What's the issue?
I don't like the ocean.
No,
The ocean is where it's at.
no. Have y'all ever played Subnautica though?
Play Subnautica.
I never will play Subnautica. Anyway, let's get back to the actual medieval.
All right.
Stop talking about modernized video games.
Who knows? Maybe they have Xboxes and PCs and stuff and Taluses. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, yeah, totally.
So you want to say anything about the creepy creature that you just?
Yeah. Should we ask what the fuck that was?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
It's like Megicula.
That's
Maybe
fair.
all the Black Clover people out there, yeah.
All right.
Okay,
As you enter Coastialus, you see these houses, these round houses with sort of like a straw roof. There's many of them here. There's also buildings with like shingle roofs that have like a stone base, but the stone is like it's like a white stone, not the one from Critical Role, but it's like a whitey white-looking stone, a little stained in some places, and you notice as you get closer, it has like a little bit of yellow to it, and yeah, you continue making your way in. You see people that are now eyeing you. They're not sure where you came from. They don't seem to get many visitors that look exactly like
we
you.
are like the raggedy. We're like the raggediest, taggediest like band of members. We have Music Man. We have Music Woman. We have someone dressed in all black who is no visible gender, and we have a bird carrying a bow.
A bird with a bow. All right.
And we're all kind of bloody.
Yeah.
Inconspicuous gender black.
Actually, I don't even think it hit one of you that whole time.
No, we are covered in blood.
Yeah, it didn't hit any of you.
It's solid.
Wow.
Shot.
Okay.
And also, the one wearing all black is like balls to the walls, insane, doped up on coffee.
You're like.
I can run a mile.
All right.
Run a mile. Why are we even resting?
All right. As you enter, you continue on. Not sure where to go. Is there anybody want to make like a perception check or investigation, see anything that might relate to the
I will
shipments?
make perception checks every day.
Okay.
Give some S's.
And I have the best perception ever.
Yeah. All right. So roll for advantage. Roll with
Plus
advantage.
3.
Actually, I'm gonna.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 15.
15. Yeah, you
12
do.
plus 3 is
It takes just a bit, but you can see you're taking in all of the new scenery. You've never been here before. You see a river running through the main village, with a bridge over it, and like a wooden bridge. There's
there a boat with any
Bart or Bart's.
signs on it?
There's Bart Simpson's. Wait, no.
What, Mark?
There is carts with barrels on them. People wheeling the carts. It is now probably about noon. Getting to where you guys decided to go to sleep yesterday.
Go to sleep again.
Okay, you collapse in the middle of the field. I'm kidding.
Yes.
Yes, alright, I'm on it.
As you continue, you see that
Ow.
Amelia may have mentioned, or like you get the sense that the shipments were connected to the island. The river doesn't necessarily lead to Coastialus, because you haven't seen a river going there, so you don't really think it leads there. And on the map, you can see docks that have been labeled. So as you continue on, you want to head to the docks.
Alright, let's go to the Warren Buffett Trading Co.
All right. As you continue to the docks, you see there is many ships docked. There isn't anybody on the ships per se. It seems deserted almost. All of the ships have been docked, and it doesn't look like they're going anywhere. And as you get closer, you see there's one.
May I?
Hmm?
Never mind.
No, say what you were gonna say.
I was gonna ask if I could approach someone, but you finish your explanation first.
Yeah, there is someone on a boat. It is a smaller boat, but it's imagine like those
little rowboat.
Yeah, it's not like a rowboat. It's like one of those big boats. It has some nice sails. It has like an interior from the looks of it, and it looks like a fairly nice boat. Yeah, so you get closer and you see a man about in his mid-20s, human with dark skin, black hair, kind of tousled. It doesn't look like he put much effort into styling it. Yeah, he is sitting on the boat with his arms crossed over the side, looking at the ocean. Not looking at you. He has his back turned to you, but you can see a white shirt, some black pants, and a blue navy blue tunic that he wears over his white shirt. All right. So you get closer, right?
I will attempt to speak.
All right. So as you shout to the guy, do you want to shout anything to him, or do you want to like
just say hi.
get up behind him and scare him?
Hello.
Just okay.
His head like perks up. He doesn't he turns around and sees you three on the docks, and walks over
take
to
down
the
my
side.
mask and pull it off. Let me black hair flow, and then I just say, "Hello."
Hi. Can I help you?
Yeah, we're from Talis. That's the name, right?
Taluses?
Talis. We're from Talis. I can't remember. We're here on behalf of the Orange Sky Tavern. They want to know why their shipments are.
Oh, yeah. I figured they'd send someone. Okay. Sorry. My mind is scattered. Okay. So, the shipments. Right. He looks around. He's trying to regain like his. He doesn't. He seems very ecstatic, like sort of, scattered. And he turns around. He looks on the ground and he finds this small piece of paper, and holds it up to you guys. I think this might be the reason. And he tosses it down to you, and
Sure.
go ahead and roll to see if you catch it. No, I'm kidding. It lands on the docks in front of you, and you can see in front of it there is and on it there is a note saying no boat watch, or no sea. Sorry, it says no sea travel watch on behalf of the mayor.
Damn.
Kick this mayor's ass.
No, it's not like that.
Yeah.
Like sorry. 2 weeks ago we had we had a shipment like we normally do. It was going to Frostholm up north. It didn't come back, and we checked in to Frostholm, and they didn't see any ships from Coastialus dock there. Sorry. And then 1 week ago we had we sent someone else to go look and fetch or see if they can find any information, like see if they can find them. Nothing. They didn't come back either.
I read.
My Kenku says something. My Kenku says, "I'm sorry, but your parents died."
What? No, my
Ignore him. Ignore him.
Okay.
You can only speak in pop culture references.
huh?
Bullshit.
Okay.
He can only speak in phrases he's heard before. So
Oh,
you know,
right.
anything he
He's a
says,
king I've heard about those.
he's trying to link it to something. He's like probably trying to say sorry for the loss of these people or something.
Okay.
Correction.
What did you just say? I didn't hear you.
Correction.
Oh, correct.
Oh,
Okay.
you were correct. Okay,
Ooh, I
I'm
thought you
correct.
said something else there. Okay.
He plays a ding sound.
All right. Yeah. It's
different.
I think yeah. Yeah. He
Weather alerts.
well, it's not. We don't know why we haven't have storms in a while. The last time we had a storm was after they went missing, and before the other crew went missing. Yeah, the mayor put a no sea travel watch for a while. It's still going on. It's a bit sad, but I mean, if the waters are dangerous, then I don't want to go on the waters, except just here in the docks in the shallow end of the bay. Yeah. So I'm Arlo. I don't think I introduced myself. I captain boats. I have this one's mine, and then he gestures down to his. I didn't catch your names.
Well, I'm Ren. The music man, the music woman is Harmony, and then this is Twitch.
Cool.
Plays a Twitch sound.
Twitch sub notification. No.
He just like.
Whoa! What
Nah,
the?
just
No.
the Discord ping notification.
All right. So.
I turned my streamer.
Water. So Arlo. Yeah, he nods a bit after hearing your names. Okay. Ren, Twitch, and Harmony. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that in case we see each other again. Yeah, I captain boats. This is mine, and I generally am one of the people that goes out and delivers shipments to our places of business. We grow a lot of stuff here, and we're sort of the hub for shipping things because
What's
of
the name of your label?
what?
What's the name of your label?
My boat? Oh, sorry.
What is its name?
I have. It's called the SS Canvas.
Kansas?
Kansas?
Canvas, like a painting thing.
Oh.
I like painting. You
Oh, I
see.
heard Candace.
I heard Kansas.
No, it's
Kansas?
canvas, like well, you paint on. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, Candace. Okay.
I should have had the thing
Canvas.
prepared for the name.
Candace.
What?
That's just Candace.
Candace.
Candace?
Candace.
No.
No.
Right. Yeah, this is the SS Canvas. I don't know why I named it that, but I like painting. So yeah, when I'm not piloting the boat and my co-captain is, well, actually, I'm the co-captain. I don't know why I said, but my dad's the captain. He is
Oh, is that Barlow?
No, that's not.
Hello.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Barlow.
sorry. My dad's name is Emmett. He is he's in one of the houses right now. He's probably sleeping. He sleeps late.
My
Yeah,
dad hates
we
me.
captain the boat, and when I'm not piloting, well, usually I go out on my own. I'm sort of getting to that level. My dad, he's getting a bit old. He can't really. He's not as good as he used to be piloting. I'm sorry, I'm going off. But I like painting when I have free time on the boat. I just like painting the sky, the sea, and all the colors. And if I ever see islands, that's one of my favorite things to paint. Are the islands and like clouds. Yeah. I'm sorry. You guys were here for the shipments, right? Is there anything else you've?
You guys, can we have a little meeting? And then I just drag
Alright.
you two back a little.
Okay.
Dragging with a scruff of my collar.
I don't want to see why shipments are. I'm kind of a little curious.
I want to tell things.
It's I know there's what a possibility might be. So, kind of want to go out and see if we can figure out what's going on, I mean, maybe they'll pay us for it too.
Money.
Oh god. All right, and then are you guys okay with that? Could we do that?
Wait, what?
We're gonna go try and figure out why the ships aren't coming in.
Sure. I'm okay with that.
As long as you pay me in fuel.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, we're splitting this, so. All right, and then I turn back around to Arlo. It's like, is there any way we can investigate why this is happening?
Oh, I have been thinking about that, but I'm not. I'm kind of eager to get back on the water and prove myself to the village that and well, yeah. I could arrange that. I could see maybe if you guys could travel with me, see kind of where just go on the same route and see if there's any disturbances. I guess. I hope nothing bad goes wrong. I do have little rowboats, so if anything does go bad, I can row to the shore very quickly.
Oh boy.
I've been planning this for the week that we've had the watch on. Yeah. If I get. Make a persuasion check to see if he wants to go with you after all.
Persuasion.
Let me see.
Who's that Who's the charismatic?
On persuasion. Anyone got anything better?
I got a +4.
Asian?
Yeah.
Asian for me is +5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back.
All right.
Alright, I think.
Okay, so let me roll. I got a 14 + 5, which is a 19.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, what do you say to him?
I don't know. Can you just beg to him?
Just please. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Let's go. Let's do this. When do you want to do this? I could get the ship ready in a few minutes if you guys want to do this now. If they see us leaving, we'll be in a lot of trouble. Though, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Okay. When do you guys want to leave?
How about midnight?
Why
At night.
midnight?
Maybe.
I mean, they won't see us. No, I mean the lighthouse will be. The lighthouse will be on, and then if we ever get lost, we can. We could do that. Yes, there's a lighthouse to the north of Ship's Crest Bay. That's
Well,
it's
I
the name of the bay.
have a quick question for you,
Yes.
Rich. What is your obsession with
no.
leaving at night? Didn't you say we should have left at night last time too?
We ride at dawn.
We ride it on,
Oh.
bitches!
The night provides darkness. Darkness is good for stealthing. Isn't it not?
It is
Got a
good for
point.
stealthing. That's true.
He's got all right. You can't argue with him there. He's got a good point. He makes an
Alright.
excellente point.
Excellent point.
Okay.
So leaving at midnight, I'd say. Right?
Why not?
All right.
Affirmative.
Okay. I can do that. Yeah. Meet me back here a little before midnight, and we could take off. I'm gonna go back to painting. I was just about to start. I like making sketches of it first, and then painting over it. Okay. I'll see you then. And he goes back to his spot and resumes looking out at the ocean. And then you now notice that he has a small canvas on the ground, which he sets up with a little stand, and pulls out a stool that was next to him. And he starts sort of sketching out the sky. All right, so what would you guys like to do before it gets to midnight?
Sleep.
Get high.
Sleep.
Those are two very different things.
Get high and smoke.
Get high then sleep.
Are you gonna eat another egg, perhaps, Flavia? No.
Egg.
There's a few shops around. From just walking through, you could see market stalls in front of shops. Just some general stuff like what you'd expect to be in a town.
Is this good audio for me?
Sounds fine. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Pretty good.
Okay, well,
The rest of the day until midnight is yours to do what you would like to do. You could sleep. You could shop. You could try some tourism of the place. It's a pretty.
we could get dinner. What time is it right now?
I'd say it's about 2
PM.
Yeah,
Okay.
2.
Drop down the dock.
I say we
Sleeping.
get some dinner and sleep until midnight.
All right. Dinner at 2. What is it with you guys? No, okay.
That's called lunch.
Okay.
Linner.
Linner. I'm writing that into my notes.
Linner.
Okay. Would anybody like to make a perception check for or investigation, depending on what you like? What would you like? Well, actually, you can all make it if you want. Or one, who knows? Just it's up to you. Your call.
10 plus
What's
3, 13 for perception on whatever.
Okay.
Ooh. Let me see. I got a 15, so I'm 19 for perception.
19 for perception. All right.
Sweet Jesus.
15, so 18.
Okay.
18
So
for
you
me.
guys scout out the land, and see a number of shops, a few restaurants. You notice, and I'd say 3 stand out to you in particular. There is I'm gonna have to come up with these on the spot. No, I'm sorry. Okay, there is a bakery to your guys' left from the
Oh,
dock.
yes, let's get some nice pastries for dinner.
There is also a looks like a butcher shop connected to an actual restaurant
Ugh.
that you guys can go eat some meat at if you like. And there's also a McDonald's. I'm kidding. There's just sort of
Honestly,
a normal like a tavern.
Pass me
It's a tavern.
to say McDonald's invented time travel just to make more money off burgers.
The Mick Time Machine.
The McTime Machine.
Time machine.
The medieval meal. Didn't they have that in Shrek? The medieval meal.
The medieval
Get a
meal.
weapon with your thing. If actually the restaurant, if you guys would like to go there, does have like some little toy, swords and stuff that come with the meal.
Can we
It's
go?
like-
Can we go? Can we go? Can we go?
Toy.
Can we go? Can we
It's
go?
like Shrek
I
medieval
want a
meal.
toy. I
Like
want a toy.
Girl toy.
Yes.
Flower sword.
no, we have McDonald's at Chalice's. No, I'm kidding.
McDonald's at home.
Alright.
Steve's just invited me to play Minecraft for Windows.
All right, we're finishing up pretty soon, I'd say. So if you want to go and play Minecraft, you can. Almost
Sorry.
around 40 minutes. All right, cool. So
Alright,
yeah,
well,
you go to the medieval McDonald's thing, right? Like it's if any of you have seen Onward, it's kind of like that. The one with like the I forgot the like the scorpion lion.
Tavern,
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
10 seconds, because I was thinking of the VR game.
I don't.
There's
I
a
don't know.
VR game called Onward.
Oh no, the
And
Pixar
it's
movie
like a
with
military
the
game.
Tom Holland and Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt.
Oh, Chris Pratt.
Crispy
He
Rats.
plays Mario.
And Garfield. Apparently he's doing Garfield
Mario.
too, so that's fun.
Mario.
Okay.
Mario.
Okay, yeah, you see the sign, it says the Spires Peak, and it has a mountain with a sword,
It's Irish.
like a small sword stuck inside the top of the mountain, as the logo. Alright, so as you enter the Spires
Ireland.
Peak, there's a number of tables. There looks
Someone's
like kids
laughing at my
eating.
very funny joke.
Ha 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 ha. No. So yeah, you enter the store or the restaurant, and you see at the back there's a counter. There's people waiting in line to be served. There is a number of people sitting. There's elves, there's dwarves, there's humans. A number of people just eating their meals or waiting on their food.
Ooh, sounds like a good time.
Alright, so if you want to wait, the wait is not too long. The line seems to be moving rather quickly.
Yes, I'm hungry.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
My egg has worn
I'm gonna
off.
go to the. I'm gonna go somewhere real quick. I'm gonna. So I scribble down like my order. I'm like, give me like a potato salad with like.
Oh, yeah.
They have eggs.
Yeah, give me a potato salad with eggs and an orange juice, and I'm gonna be right back. And I just shove the little piece of paper in Harmony's chest.
Oh,
Be right back.
Okay. Okay, so unfortunately, the audio decided to cut out at that moment. However, there's only like 3 minutes left of the podcast, so I'm gonna basically just say the outro real quick, and we can just do what happened in the next one. So you're not missing much. So yeah, thank you so much for listening to the podcast episode 2. Yeah, just if you haven't watched episode 1, I'd highly recommend you do that, and also that you check out episode 3 when that comes out. So if there's any way you can turn notifications on for episodes that come out, like I know Spotify has like a notification thing where you can put notifications on for podcasts. Doing that would be greatly appreciated, like liking the video on YouTube, subscribing. All of that would be super helpful, and thank you guys for listening, and goodbye.